I'm going to show you how to create a custom search form. I had a client this week that received orders, and then many weeks later they received the PO for these orders. So they'd like to search by the order number and to put in a PO number quickly without having to scroll all the way through all the data that they have in their sheet. So what I did is I went to the Developer tab and I went to Visual Basic, and I went to Insert Forms, so Insert and Forms, and there I got User Form 1. Now for this user form I created two fields, one for the order number, and how I did that is I used the toolbox, and the text is an A, and I just drew this there, and so what I did is I formatted it with the order number as a label, and then I changed the font to Tacoma, and I said bold. And you do that by clicking on here, and you select the bold and then the Tacoma, and it's size 11. And so then to create the form, what I did is I used the text boxed field, and I created a text box, and then I called this field order.text. Now I did exactly the same thing for the PO number and the PO number text. I inserted the buttons by clicking on the command buttons on the toolbar box. I drew the box out here, and I labeled one insert and the next one new order. So let's right click on the insert button, and then let's go view code. And so here we have my code for it. What I've done is I have defined order as a string. I've defined PO as a string, and I've defined a range, RNG as a range, and the row number as a string. So what I've done is I've called order what I receive in my text box, order.text.text, and then I started, because I have headings at the top of my sheet here, I started as x equals 2, and I'm saying do while sheet 1, which is that one, at dot cells x, which is 2, comma 1 is not, as long as it's not blank, then continue.